Okay, one more problem here in terms of how much money we still owe on a loan. So we've got Peter and Maggie that have a 20-year mortgage for $130,000 at 4.1% interest. But they're expecting triplets, and so they need a bigger house, and so they're going to pay off their current house when they sell it and then get a new one. So, just like the previous two examples that we've worked, here I have not told you what their initial monthly payment is. Okay, so what they signed up for based on that 20-year loan. So they borrowed $130,000 to begin with. We're looking for capital R, their regular monthly payment at 4.1% interest, again, for an original term of 20 years. Multiplying and dividing the stuff on the right hand side, and then taking 130,000 divided by that result, we get a regular monthly payment of $794.64. Now what we can do is come over and figure out how much they still owe. Now they have made 42 payments, 42 monthly payments. 42 months, if you divide that by 12, you will find out that that is 3.5 years worth of payments that they have made. So they still are going to be making, or supposed to be making, payments for 20 minus 3.5, or 16.5 years to go. Okay, that's what we're going to need to use in this new calculation. So we're looking for P, how much principal they still owe on their mortgage. Their regular monthly payment is $794.64. Again, the bulk of this calculation is the same as what we just did off to the left, except now instead of a 20-year, we are only committed for 16.5 years. Multiplying all of that together, again, watch that 16.5 years. Peter and Maggie still owe $114,200.28 on their mortgage. Now, when it comes to how much interest they have paid so far, this one takes a little bit more thought than just saying, well, how much have they paid and what do they still owe? A little bit extra goes into it, but not too bad. So they have paid so far this much. They paid $794.64 42 times, because it said they've made 42 monthly payments. So they have paid $33,374.88 so far, or overall. Okay, that includes principal and interest together. Of that amount, okay, so of that total that they have paid, we know that $130,000 was borrowed, and from part 2 of that calculation, where I have labeled part 2, they still owe $114,200.28. So in other words, the fraction of that has been principal is $15,799.72 in principal has been paid. Okay, so then if we take the total amount they've paid, so remember what they've paid so far is this $33,000. That's how much money they have shelled out of their bank account for their mortgage. And this $15,799.72 is what has gone to principal. So everything between there, so the over and above that 15,000 number, is the interest. So their interest paid is going to be the $33,374.88, what they've paid out of pocket so far, minus the amount that has gone toward actually paying down their debt, and they have paid $17,575.16 in interest. So yes, they've paid more in interest than they actually paid to reduce the price of, or to reduce the balance that they owe on their loan.